Hello historians, welcome to Decoding the Test and a quick look at the modern age. Now, as always, keep in mind that what we're going to look at today is just what the test has covered over and over and over again. It's not everything I would want you to know about the modern age. For that, to guarantee a high-level score, I'd know the details you see on the screen in front of you. But for today, we're going to look at this very specific aspect of the modern age, technology. Now, technology is a huge section on the test. Modern technology is a huge section, and it's a really easy way to get a lot of points because you should know about the technology of our time. We're living in it. We can really boil it down to a couple of things. Technology is going to revolve around computer technology. Know the benefits and the important people in computer technology. You're going to need to know about telecommunications. You're going to need to know about space technology. And finally, you're going to need to know about hybrid cars. All right, let's take a look. When we talk about computer technology, you need to know the people involved. This is going to revolve around two, Bill Gates and Steve Jobs. I have seen Bill Gates questions over and over and over again. This is representative of one of those questions. Which statement best describes a major impact Bill Gates has on U.S. technology? Seriously, answer choice C. He started the company that provides operating software for most personal computers. Windows! He started Windows. Come on, guys. You should know that. So you might get a Bill Gates question. It's going to revolve around him developing an operating system. Steve Jobs. How did Steve Jobs influence business in the 21st century? This answer choice is not limited to strictly computers because obviously the iPhone, the iPad, things of that nature. B, by developing popular devices that changed the way people used electronics. So true. Our phones are much more than our phones today. In fact, actually calling people is probably the least that they do. So, Bill Gates and Steve Jobs. Now, you might get a generalized computer age question like this one. One way the development of the internet has improved the quality of life in the United States is by doing what? It's by increasing how easy it is to obtain information. Now, don't be lulled into choosing something like D, increasing the reliability of available information. No, there's just tons of information out there, but you can't go to your buddy's Facebook page and just count on the fact that what he says is right. In fact, it's almost always the opposite. But it's easy to get that information, true or not. Okay. A company specializes in manufacturing and distributing automobile parts. Which use of computer technology would most enhance the productivity of this business? Now, this is a computer question, but it's actually kind of a hard one because you can actually see how using a computer could help in all these things. But it's asking about productivity. Productivity. The answer is J, using an automated tracking system for shipping and warehouse inventory. Nothing's getting lost. Nothing's being shipped to the wrong place. Developing a website to advertise is great, but that's nothing about productivity. It's not about making stuff. Direct depositing employee checks, also great, but not about productivity. Now, providing employees with remote access to the company's network, that's a close second. That's a close second. In fact, I would be torn between F and J, but J is the right answer. J is the answer you're looking for. Now let's switch gears. You also need to know about the telecommunications industry. Satellites, cable TV, things of that nature. How has the development of satellite technology affected the U.S. economy? By increasing efficiency in telecommunications. Communications crossing long distances. You might get a question about like telesurgery or something similar. A doctor in one city being able to direct a surgery in a city across the nation via telesurgery, but that is telecommunications. Understand telecommunications, and it almost always connects to satellites. Here we have a list of things: ultraviolet lenses, optical scanners, medical diagnostics, remote medical diagnostics. What industry are they? Telecommunications. Communications over long distances, remote medical diagnostics. The other industry you need to know is the space industry. What did the space industry do? Well, the space race led to the development of tons of new materials that found uses outside of the space shuttle. Fire alarms, dehydrated ice cream, the plastics, like super strong plastics, protective, fire-resistant clothing, things that the astronauts would need, filtered into actual society. So the answer here is all of these things you see were first developed for space exploration. And finally, as promised, what is one advantage of hybrid cars? Reducing the amount of money spent on gasoline. A hybrid car is one that uses an electric charge and gasoline. So technology is a bit of a grab bag. So what do you need to know? Hybrid technology seems to come up. Using electricity and gasoline, that seems to come up. Computer technology comes up. Know who Bill Gates is and his development of operating systems. Know who Steve Jobs is and how he's changing the way people are using electronics. Know what the telecommunications industry is, that it revolves around satellites. Know that the space exploration industry led to the creation of a lot of products that we use in everyday life. And that actually might be a way that you can tell apart telecommunications products versus space race products. Telecommunication products are still kind of seen as far out there. Remote medical diagnostics, Earth imaging systems. Those are not something you just have at hand. But the stuff developed for the space exploration is stuff that we use every day, like a fire alarm. You know, that's every day. Glasses, every day. If there's no questions, comments, or screams of angst, I'll see you in the next video.